You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock old school? Or we gon' move? Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket, look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy, see that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving, I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's a throw-in. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side.
Goes for the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong, and it's Fernando Torres. A probing pass. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Throw in. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Mbappe, he's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. Can he finish? And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! How very smart, he just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Pumas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Jong. Hazard. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Messi! Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Is number 9,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. De Jong. Well, that looks a good ball through. Great chance! Sticks it away! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely. And the half-time whistle goes.
Formasi are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
From stands located by
Pumas
the gates.
head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back underway. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driven forward, Van Basten might just make this. Mbappe. And the ball is out of play. Kukçu. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Hernandez. Van Basten. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, there's the clearance. Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. And it's Bellingham.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Darwin. He's picked his way through. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pass somewhat off target. That's really well cleared. Can he get it through? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a throw. An instinctive delivery. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. very much into the last knockings. Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And Torres! That is decidedly lacking. Baresi gathers from the goal kick.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Now with a quick
Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?